Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna sit back and take a breather, take a breath, because that new sports segment,
that new sports,
it was off
Victor.
a different direction.
Different.
That's just hey, thank you guys for joining us here in this segment. You know how it goes. Total rebroadcast of Morning Coffee with Mario show here at PaxStereo.tv. Check it out. I got to talk about HOtt PiXX because the women have decided to say you have to think outside the box.
Yes, you do.
Thinking outside the box means we have to look at themes and not just individuals.
When I get in the box, that's when I can't think.
So let me just
think outside the box.
Well, I'm just saying this. When we think outside the box, we're going to rate women and men in themes or individuality, 1 to 10, 10 being best. When you go over 10, that means you have an endorsement to buy. That means somebody sold something and somebody bought something. So what we're going to do today is talk about the scenario that the ladies in the studio now will have a role in more significantly. You ladies are at a job. You're designers. You are marketeers. You're the ones who actually say, I bring in brand and ideas. And your CEO says, I'm going to pay you handsomely.
Oh, my goodness. I like this job
You like this already. You already like this where it's going, right?
Yeah.
And you make, let's just say you clipping over 150K easy when you don't work that hard.
Easy,
But a condition is that one day, one time, you have to be models at a car show. So you have to go out because the brand you represent is the car and the vehicle that best is synonymous with who you are.
Well, I hope you have my car.
We're gonna no wait a minute.
Something little.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Little smart car.
Here's the key.
Quite the opposite.
You're going to be considered. Now Mario he's myself. We're just buyers. We're going to buy, but you have to sell. So we're going to call this segment for the women exotic women and cars. And so you will judge the photo with the car that best represents not only you and of course the score. And the score is going to be synonymous.
This is better than Cosmopolitan. This is better than Sister to Sister.
This is
I am kind of like
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better. No, it ain't better. It's better than Essence. Damn it.
All right.
Damn.
So this is how it goes. The difference is with this twist is that you reflect everything in the photo, the car, and the statement. So we're going to start off. You guys got this.
So, okay, you better have some good ones.
Can we see all three and then come back and judge?
Wait a minute. Are you guys also... You guys don't even sound positively influenced by this. You already doing the
first car hasn't done much.
Wait a minute. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm missing them Asians.
Excuse me. You guys are not supposed to be thinking negatively. You're supposed to be progressive. Remember,
okay, come on, Judge. Let's play fair.
You're in the company now. You guys are company women, so be careful.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yes. All right, yes. Tell me about it,
the first car up, exotic women in their cars, and Jazzy and DeVoe's in the seat. The claim on this one is Mustang me. I like a horse, so bring me a Mustang. Who is that one woman in here who wants to speak on, you know what, this best represents me or complete failure or so-so? DeVoe.
Well, I wouldn't be the woman that wants to speak up first. Jesse, would you like to talk on this matter?
Ain't you a Mustang Sally?
Give me a minute to just
You look like a Mustang Sally.
Wait a minute.
We don't get to see.
You too,
No, just judge this one right off the bat.
Mustang Sally, both of y'all.
Okay, no, I'll start.
Mustang
Okay, come on,
Sallies.
Mustang. You know, I don't like this particular one, Mr. CEO.
Wait a minute.
First of all,
Why, you don't like cars?
I do like cars, and actually, this is a really nice car.
Okay.
Very nice, but it's not feminine enough. It's very masculine.
So we need a feminine-ass car.
We do.
Wait a minute, DeVoe.
But I like horse, so bring me a Mustang. I get it. It's kind of like the he-she thing.
Where my sound
but So if I was going to judge this as being a sexy car, a car for women, no, I give it an 8.
Okay, so
Stop
it's
that. Hello, you can't touch that. Wait.
Okay, all right. Wait a minute.
What are you looking for?
Wait a minute, let me stop.
Effects.
Let me do this. So Already.
He gets an 8. It gets an 8.
He gets an 8. PMC already said, love that pick. It's a 10. I just dropped it. Well, now, wait a minute. Remember,
Norman's with the vote. Thank
minute.
you, Norman. He gets it a 7.
Wait a minute. Norman says 7.
And Mac, I don't
Norman's
know what you're
biased in
talking
this
about.
area.
Sleek
Wait a
and
minute.
smooth at 9. Come on, Mac.
Thank you.
That's because we like that we
so let me
men.
PMC,
But no, wait a minute. I have to go over to Jezzy. But see, I want you guys to keep in mind that the market of sales is always to a younger group. So let's just go ahead and put Jezzy in that group because Jezzy's about 24. Go ahead, Jezzy.
Go on, 24 girl.
At least it's legal.
Okay, so I have to do it for real, like.
What?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You need some extra instructions today or some shit? God damn.
Wait a minute.
We can't. Man.
the hell?
See y'all.
That's a powerful
See,
statement.
Mac. See
That's
what I
like,
gotta
wait a
deal with,
minute.
Norman.
I have to put some thought in it.
Norman, you see what we dealing with.
What I'm saying is I want to judge it the way DeVoe judged it based on how I react to it.
Who understands any of that shit? I don't know what the hell you just
Wait a
said.
minute.
You gonna judge it like
Shut
the
up,
did
let her
reaction.
Wait a minute. You're your own person. You are
Damn.
making 6 figures. You have one day, and you have to sit there and go like, what car best represents me and selling the car, and it's a male market and a
See,
female
but
market.
Victor, you put a
White
twist
women
on
would've
it.
been done
you
by
say
now.
me. Okay, well, but
Yes,
me
'cause
and the market. Sometimes me and the market don't gel.
That's right, I got
It's
it.
like
Let
the
me
market
switch
might
up.
like this, but me don't
let me
like
tell you
it.
something right
You know
now.
what?
Tim. When you go to car shows and the people
And I
and the
do,
women
and I do.
have to sit back, whether they like the cars or not, they get the job of doing
But
it.
you're saying that represents
And
me.
remember,
that's the part.
I think the Latinas would have had an answer by now.
Wait a minute, this is my part. You guys are under the jurisdiction of your job, which now you're going to make the case. So I'm just letting you know when you make your case.
Okay.
Be careful now
I just
because
remember.
you're experts. You're in your brand field.
Okay.
There, I have to make sure you guys don't go off.
Why not? You're off, Victor. Come on.
Alright, so I really like Mustangs, and I want to know, but see, ironically, not enough to ever want to own one. But I really like them. Now, is this the new
Answer the goddamn question. Just give it a goddamn
Wait a
rating.
minute. Okay,
Where's my sound effects?
this is help.
Is this the new one that won? What year is this? What year is it?
Give it a number.
What year is it?
I don't know.
Victor knows.
What difference does it make? What?
Give it a goddamn number.
What? Okay,
give
let
it a number,
me
Brad.
say this for you.
Oh,
if I
Lord.
say it's a 2002 versus a 2012, will that make a difference?
Yes.
So you want to be up with the time.
2002 then.
Okay.
Now,
Any
can
number
get a
you like.
number?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so if
Number.
Max said that's so deep, Jezzy.
Okay, look, I'm gonna make it a 2012.
We just said it was a 2.
I changed it to make it relevant, and I'm gonna give it a 10.
You gotta give it. Just for the sake. Let me just.
The crowd is coming out. I think the helicopters are over now. They're chanting, love
That
those
was-
Negroes.
That was
love
precious.
those
What
Negroes.
year is this? I love it.
I love black people. I love black
My
people.
God.
You
Mario.
just reminded
But
me.
Jesse, we're gonna take this like all these cars are coming out
9.5.
because we're supposed to be like this is the next hot car coming out. Right.
I'm a man. It's
Well,
easy.
just-
9.5.
I just want you to know, Jesse, they're all laughing with you.
No, wait.
No, they're
in the
not.
chat room.
They're laughing at you.
Let me say this.
Norman says yes, though.
Let me tell you the reason why you don't
Norman's
have to worry about
biased.
the years. Years are only relative when it's your choice. But a lot of dealers and a lot of exotic car owners and people who are actually trying to sell also sell classics. And they also sell not all everything is 2012. So the part that you don't have to use that condition, I don't care what condition you use.
Well,
Your
This
eye
is the
test.
first picture.
I know that. I'm
Then
just
we got a
saying.
whole hot picks to go.
No,
you know what? No, in her defense,
Y'all
Victor, this
tripping.
could have been a classic.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It still is a
Asking the
classic.
year is not that stupid, and we're just having fun with it.
No, it's not stupid.
No,
at
it's
all.
not. It could have been a classic. So
It is
let's
a classic.
Be nice. Let's
is
be
a
nice.
classic.
Of course,
You
it's
guys
a
are so
classic,
good.
but it's okay.
Y'all want
Next,
the
give me the
pimp-
next picture. I'm getting nervous.
Well, it's them. It's not.
I know they'll take you all the way down this road.
I have so much fun with
I'm
this.
very clear.
That's what I tell you. Best thing about a blowjob: 3 minutes of silence.
All right, we're gonna go on number 2.
Oh my God.
Number 2, exotic women and cars. The claim is Viper me. My bite is better when rolling around at 200 miles an hour.
Viper me.
Viper me.
Okay.
All
I
right.
can't even see the
B
car.
cup.
That's okay. The whole point of this is you're selling the
I
car.
love me a B
That's
cup.
okay.
It's okay. Now, wait a minute.
You can't
Tight
see
little
the car.
butt.
That's okay.
Mario, is this encouraging you if you can only see the right wheel, the left wheel, the door, and the woman laying next to the wheel?
Man, it does. I just say snap makes me want to rap because it's a fine ass chick in a B
Y'all
cup.
only looking at the woman.
Tight little
But
B
that's
butt.
what selling cars are.
That's what we supposed to be looking at. We're supposed to be looking at the
So
tire.
you been to car shows?
I'm looking at her.
Norman
you-
said sexy 10.
She's in the right
Damn.
position too.
Oh my goodness.
But you can't see
10.
much of the car. That's true.
10. Look at that little butt.
Let's see where. So Mario drops a 10.
She might need a sis bath.
Before we go to
that
DeVoe, we now learn that Jezzy has never been to a car show, and DeVoe
I've
knows
seen
this.
some on television though.
Is it true that you only see female models for the most part?
Yeah, for the most
That's
part.
because who's at car shows but men.
That's it. Mac drops a 12. Man,
Go
security
on,
check.
Mac.
So here we go. Jezzy, I'm going to take
How
you to you
much
because
was
you
Can
know.
you answer
payment?
quickly?
I can answer this one very quickly.
Oh, okay.
Go right ahead.
I'll take a bet on that one.
7.
7. So she gives a 7. What's wrong with the picture?
This is where it's not.
Her body. She
Oh.
has a little. To me, it looks like a little boy's body almost. Her breasts don't
That's
look.
the kind of little boys they have at Penn State.
You got
Max
it.
said, "How much
Sorry,
would the
sorry.
car payment be?"
Oh my goodness.
She gets my whole security
You know
check.
I don't want to be that critical because I realize that she's a person and.
Because you black?
and let's not wait. And let me do this.
No.
And it's not about that.
Let me just say
she's
this.
She's a beautiful girl.
Before you go any further, remember the consideration for the women is that they're actually the models next to the car. So you're taking that into consideration. Remember the one day that you have to model the car? These pictures are of you ladies. So when you take your voting in consideration, you're voting against yourself being the one that represents
right.
you. Have to come back and pick the one that best represents you.
Well, I
so be
haven't
careful.
seen that one yet. But I mean, you know what? I can comment a little bit about what's going on with the picture.
Okay.
It's ideally a beautiful picture. It's her with the red piece, the brake shoe that's red, and her hair and all of that. I mean, that's beautiful. Now, truly, if I was with the company, I would tell them, we're going to do another photo shoot. We're going to fix her hair. The hair's not done properly. And unfortunately, her butt is not really that big. If we're doing it for men, we may want to put a little bit of a
We like
another
little
model
butts, too.
who's got- but still, we're just
Don't they
saying,
follow you
as
around
far
the mall?
as visually add
They
an
still
ad,
following you around
this
the mall.
would shut up. This would make the best car ad right now. Just because you'd want little curves, you know why? Because the
Maybe
car
they
is
follow
curving.
Jesse.
And the wheel.
Okay, the
there's
car
the
is
wheel.
curving, so you might want a little bigger
I think
butt.
that's a good ass little booty.
Her face is beautiful,
We could do
but
some-
the hair needs to be doing
damage on that
something
ass.
else.
Boy, it's a lot of talk,
So,
boy.
but visually, men not going to see that because they don't. They
We
don't.
already see the
But if I
ass.
was
We
to
liked
show
it.
you the new picture, you guys would give her a 15.
We already gave for 10 and we
and
already
give her
gave
a
it.
20.
I do like her little ankles.
I like the black
We
nail
just
polish.
tied him up.
Wait a minute.
So anyway, but I give, you know what? I give her a 9.5 because I don't like her hair.
A lot of don't like, but 9.5.
That's a-
huh?
you
Yeah,
know,
because you know what? She's a.
women. They always tell you what they don't like.
Norman said he likes her, but he can't see much of the car, and he's with DeVoe. Right? Thank you, Norman.
Yeah.
Yes.
9.5.
Okay.
Let me do it. Now, we actually started off. I'm sorry. We started off with Jessie, but I wanted to help her before she goes down that road because she has to come back and pick the.
She didn't give her a number yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I said a long time ago.
7.
I said 7.
You said 7? Oh, my bad.
Because
I
you
apologize.
challenged me to do it quickly.
And we, yeah.
You check me. You check me. I know when I'm wrong.
And ooh.
She's right. I did.
Okay.
Mario, I'm afraid to go to you because I think I know your.
10. 10. Lock her in the cellar. Lock her in the cellar and daydream about going down to the cellar.
So I was looking like I don't even know what to do with that, Mario.
Because she was once locked in the cellar.
Wait a minute.
I told her
All
just
right.
get into it.
You act like we should lock you in the cellar.
Nah, I don't play. You gotta switch my roles.
Okay.
I'm the aggressor.
Let me say this. Okay, now remember, fellas, chat room. You're visualizing Jezzy and DeVoe as
In the
being
cellar.
the models,
Oh,
the
sorry.
one-day models on this. So everybody voted
Not
on
for
this.
this.
Yes,
you know,
you-
DeVoe
wait a
is
minute.
not going to be.
Excuse me. Wait a minute.
My butt will
Wait a
look
minute.
just like that.
DeVoe, did I?
Your butt look
Wait-
good, I told you.
I don't have a butt.
Wait a minute.
They still follow you around the mall.
Wait a
Shut
minute.
up.
DeVoe, did I not give the conditions of the segment?
Yeah, come on. Let's see the
All
third
right, so
picture.
you have to keep this in mind. Norman Ross said, I'm going to give you an 8, Norman. Average it out. 10 for sexy, but, you know, you said 6 on the other side, so you average out an 8. Let's go to our next young lady. She says, you know, exotic women and cars. She says, Chevy me. A woman knows a classic. Bring me a Chevy, baby. All right, now let's see what we can do.
I
Mario.
want to be on that car.
Now you know what you do with breasts like this, right? Now, Jesse, you know.
All right, Chevy me. Let me
I
go.
love Chevys too.
And I love the banana.
That's
yellow
right.
in
Sometimes
the
you make a
back.
sandwich
Yeah.
with some of them.
She actually could have had on a dress the same color as the car with that black detail in there, and that would have looked real
Yeah,
nice.
if the dress was a different color, it would have been.
Well, let me just do this since everybody is in agreement. Norman says 10. Love this ad. Great car ad.
Yeah.
Jesse, what's your
10.
score? 10.
10.
Wow.
10.
10 across the board,
10
right?
across the board. And that right there is my ultimate favorite.
I really like
I can
the
see
yellow.
me posing on that car.
So
I can't.
Yes.
so I want you guys to take your moment now because we get to vote who's the most commercial coming back. But right now, Jezzy and DeVoe have chosen that they will be a model for the day, being in a Chevy
Did we-
car
Okay.
with their breastises poked up a little bit
What?
and short.
You need an underwire.
I know. I want to come with my own
Get that-
fashion.
get that- get a double
Wait a minute.
underwire.
Excuse
Come on, own
me.
fashion.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to pick the picture that you would model the car.
Oh.
You both have agreed that this is the one you would do, right?
That's the one. I
You
wish
gonna
I
wear-
could
you
get
gotta
the
wear your
dress.
I
push up?
couldn't do that. Like I said, I better do the other one with the chick.
Let's
with
get
no
the
butt.
right. I know how to help you. Get that underwire.
Wait a minute.
I could never look like that, even if you
It's a
stuffed
good
me.
bra.
I couldn't look
No,
like
you
that.
just put in a
I
good.
could never.
We don't want you like this.
I'd have to
We like you-
implant some
No.
balloons in my
Just
chest.
push up.
DeVoe.
I'm being
Can-
real.
can-
Just
we-
nice push up.
And you know what? And so no, I wouldn't even pose like that. I would lay across the car.
We don't want you laying across
Probably,
the car.
On your
probably
stomach.
hiding my chest. Let's be real.
All right.
On your tummy, Hundevo.
I would probably do that. But I mean, I love it. You know what, Jesse? This is Wesley's favorite car too.
Is it?
Yeah, he has one in blue. We can go do a photo shoot on it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. They're
Small
bonding.
breasted women look very nice with a good push up. A lot of men like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just missed the boat on that.
Yep. You did. You guys.
I'm
I
gonna
think
tell you
missed the
right
boat.
now.
I think you just missed
If
the
I
boat.
have a
Saying.
push-up and I sit next to my sister girl here,
It doesn't make
Okay.
any difference. That people don't think that's too
I'm
much.
gonna tell you because I have my friends. All my friends' boobs look like that. I don't know why. I've
Well,
been
you
blessed
bring
with
them
friends
over
with
here,
big
so
boobs.
just real. But hers
Like I
do
said,
kind of.
Jezzy and a few other friends, right, Jezzy?
Yep.
I hang
Oh,
out
y'all,
with.
Yeah.
it's a
And
big
so
titty
Yeah.
group.
I see, even sometimes sitting next to Jezzy, a man walks up and they look directly at their boobs. It is an amazing thing. And then sometimes the women have to go, hello.
But that don't mean they
look
choose
up
them.
here."
I look
My
at her
face
boobs.
is
That don't
right
mean I
here.
choose her. What do they look at when they walk up to you?
My face. I
Well, it's a-
never in
it's
my
a
face
it's
had
a
told a
lovely
guy,
face.
don't look down here.
'Cause you-
look up here because
What
they
do you
know
want
they
to
You're
do?
know
not
look
never
at?
showing no titties because you keep getting
I
all.
could be showing them.
Oh,
but
no.
Well, let me do this because we
But
need
I
to
don't
do
have
this.
a problem with the
Other
small
small
boobs. Let's
breasted-
scroll up. Come on.
We
all
have to
do.
scroll up to DeVoe's choice that she would model.
Oh, okay. Go
Let's
up.
go up to that choice. Which
What's
one is
that?
it?
No, that's Jezzy.
I
That's
can't wait to hear.
Jesse.
But okay, that's me. But
No,
it's
no,
with
no.
the dress.
No.
The different
Ah,
No
what is it?
conditions.
With the
No,
dress
no.
that-
One,
Excuse me.
two,
Excuse me.
three.
Excuse me.
It's a number.
You don't get no conditions.
That's not fair.
No,
Okay.
that's Jezzy. Now let's get DeVoe's. Which
I'll
one?
take it.
Okay.
One
go
or
ahead.
two,
Let
DeVoe?
me see the first one. Yeah, I'd have to do that pose.
Yeah, it's no pose. One for the vote. Okay, let's move on.
Let's go over to.
I could have told you that.
right.
Lord.
Boy, you guys are man, unbelievable.
No,
but that-
you guys are
That
fair.
yellow car is amazing.
All right, now the next
I am
condition.
the nature. Look at that.
Oh, I forgot all about
The men. It was time to go to the men.
What a nice treat.
Yeah, I know. Here's what we
Nuts,
call
though. It's
the
like
category
breaking
for the
up.
men called too
Okay,
much,
Norman.
too much, or not enough. So when you're voting, you're going to just sit there and say it's not enough, baby. I want more, or it's too much. cover it up, whatever your opinion is, too much or not enough. And we're going to go with the first brother. He says, I am the nature man. I see green behind me. Where am I? Jesse, let me start with you. Too much or not enough?
How come it can't be like just
Those are the rules. Those are the goddamn rules, black girl.
Why you guys want to change the rules all the time? I don't get it. You guys.
Oh my God!
What's happening?
Oh my God!
I'm trying my best.
But neither one of those are fair.
Hey, the world ain't about fairness.
That's the
This is an
condition.
unfair day.
Playing
The
again,
rest of the whole day ain't gonna be unfair.
Okay, so too much.
It's too much.
No.
Man.
Now wait a minute.
But really, it's just right.
Why don't you say that?
See, the reason why
God, I can't say that. It's too much.
that's right.
She got to pick
Say
one.
not enough, because you want some more.
Thank you.
Norman said sexy 10.
See, the whole
Man,
point is this.
Yeah, you gotta
I-
figure it
Mario,
out.
That's a
see,
whole other concept.
That's
see,
because
Go on,
I'm
Norman.
a
Yes.
man.
No, 'cause
I'm a man. That's
Mario,
why.
you don't have to help them. See the whole
Yeah,
whole
she's
point.
lost. She already lost.
So
know.
then you guys are going to pick the ones that this is what you guys are
Well,
going to be posting.
I know how to do my choice, okay? Just figure out how
I'm
to
just
do your
saying,
stuff.
we talk
I
about the
don't need
men
no
now.
help. I
So
need
one
no
of
help.
these men you guys got to
Right, I know how to pick mine all the time.
So what was your number?
Wait a minute. I haven't
You didn't
finished.
answer my number yet.
We haven't got
Like
there.
I said. Go ahead.
DeVoe.
Yeah.
Jesse just got it. If it's good, you want to see more. I say it all the time on the show. Every time I say you will want to see more. So I just made it too much or not enough.
But just looking at it is too much. If I have to choose one of the two, it's too much.
What do you
Where's my
want?
sound
What-
effect?
I know.
Where am I?
So,
He
Jesse,
has a handsome face.
give us a score.
Oh, he's a 10.
10, and he's too much. All right, just want to know that goes hand in hand some kind of way.
Some kind of way.
All right, let me go with DeVoe, because DeVoe, you was arguing.
I was. You know what? I say too much too. He looks almost like he's painful.
I don't
What
What are you thinking about?
I don't really like muscular
I told you to
men.
relax.
But
Bigger things
but-
have come out to what's
but
going in.
I personally, I could never be attracted to all of that. That looks uncomfortable.
What
And
is
I
uncomfortable?
know that a lot of women
What
would
is uncomfortable?
drop every
he
inch
has
of their
a handsome
clothes
face.
in front of this man.
It hurts at
So,
first, but then
he
you get
gets- I
used
see
to
what
it.
Jesse says. He gets a 10. He's a flatterer. Is that a word?
Yeah, that is a
You say
word.
flatterer.
That is a word.
Slatherer.
And I give him personally a 9 because it's just a little too much.
Okay,
You see his face devote?
And yeah, he's got a cute little face.
now here's the part I have to help. Mac, I love that comment you
Mac
made to
is
Norman.
laughing.
He
Calm
told,
down,
calm
Norman.
down, Norman, blowing
in
a
a
paper
bag.
bag.
Oh my God.
All right.
And PMC said popular in prison.
He's a pinup.
So
San
let's-
Quentin pinup
Yeah,
boy.
So let me
he
just say
is
this.
San Quentin Pinup boy.
The high scores,
Haters!
did you both give 10s?
She gave a 9.
9? Okay, 9. Now, Mario and our condition is very simple.
It better be good.
I look.
It
it's
gotta
how
be
I-
like ours.
This
No
how- it's how I used to
cheating.
look.
We have
I used to
our
look like
condition
this.
is simple.
Let me see some
No, hey,
pictures.
watch this. Here's the
I can't
condition.
see. I don't
This
want
is the
you to get
condition.
excited.
It's a different condition.
Different.
Mario and
condition.
I have to rate which photo will be the one we actually present on the first date.
Okay.
When the woman comes by our place, that we open the door.
This is the.
Which image will we best be suited for?
Okay.
1 to
Okay.
10. It's
All
very
right.
simple. Mario, so you-
10. 10. What? I'm up there. I know how to make
Mario
glasses.
said Mario used to look like
Mario
that.
gonna walk
I
up to
did.
the door like that.
That's why I used to look. That's
Jezreel.
why I'm taking
Can you
steroids
imagine
now.
for the first date you go to your
Taking my
date's house?
steroids.
He opens the door and he looks like that in some shorts.
It's a blind date.
No.
I would be
Wait a
like,
minute.
okay.
Oh, God.
You be scared. You already told us.
Okay.
You already told us how you feel. You don't want none. You scared.
Is a blind date a first date? A blind
No,
date?
I didn't say a
If
blind.
Yes.
usually if
I
it's a
said-
blind date, you have not dated them
Is
before.
that the situation?
I don't know what the situation is.
No. Let me
Norman
say-
said,
let me
looks
say it
like
for her.
Victor with hair.
Let me
oh,
say it for
that's
you.
not nice.
Wait a minute. No, I wish I was cut like that. I'm not cut like that. Check it out. It was very simple.
Very.
First date. The woman comes by the house because it could go both ways. You guys can meet. You can say come by the house. But she's coming by on the first
Your
day with
house.
Mario.
And
so when
Mario opens the door, we see
he
that.
says, bam, that's it. So that was simple. Now,
I'm ready.
I'll
Thank
say,
you.
give me a hug, baby. I squeeze you.
Okay.
Say, ooh, so you can feel like
It's a
a
blind
little
date.
pressure.
A blind date.
Well, if I like what I see, you need to feel that pressure.
She said it's a blind date, fool.
I'll be blind by 10 p.m.
Oh, I'm
Anyway,
losing my voice.
Come on. let's-
Okay, we got to go to the next
Roll
one.
it
All
up.
right. Okay, let me breathe. Now, DeVoe, you on the page with us?
Yeah.
Good? You're not missing anything, right?
Norman said if he's out of the door like that,
Okay.
and it's shit.
All right, here we
I
go.
wish it wasn't a blind date.
Here we go.
Oh, girl, Stevie Wonder.
Let me go. All right, here we go. Too much or not enough? What's good? You better not say anything about my damn ties. Too much or not enough? DeVoe, you first.
I like the shot. It's very creative. I'll take it.
Okay. So that's an endorsement. It's not enough.
Yeah, I'd take that.
You
because,
take that one.
Yeah, the ties, the tattoos, the hair braid, the motion. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Good shot. So what do you want to give it a score?
10.
Bam. She DeVoe is creative, and she thinks way outside the box. But just Jezzy is her partner, and Jezzy thinks out of the box too. So Jezzy, what do you think?
Can you roll it up over here so I can see it, please?
This ain't good enough for you?
No, this screen I can't see.
Can you see these screens
it's
right
a
here?
much different thing now. I like it for the reasons DeVoe likes it, but I don't like it.
What are
today.
reasons? What are those reasons?
Creative. Aren't you
Creative,
listening?
the way the
Hard to
ties
tell.
are blowing up. and
That's
then
it.
I also like how the tattoo is matching with the print on the ties and the
Yes,
arms and the
yes,
braids.
and they're showing
But
it.
what I do not like is something about his eyebrows, his face that's unappealing to me. His nose, his mouth, his eyebrows.
That's a lot.
His
You don't
face,
like his face.
His face.
What's the score?
His smile. 7.
7. So too much or not enough?
Not enough.
Whoa, what would you like more to see?
A nicer face, more appealing to me.
Wait a minute. She said a
A
nicer,
nicer face.
Wait
more
a minute.
appealing to me.
Okay, I'm leaving that one alone. Mario,
We have a different criteria.
yes, it's a different criteria, but first date, you know how it is, dude.
I can't wear this on the first date.
So you're going to give it a low score, aren't
Because
you?
I can't wear the pants sagging. I can't go out with no shirt because my man tits get cold.
Like you said, you want the first picture to be
But then
you.
the nipples stick out and they like that.
That's cold.
I grossed a bunch of you out there.
All right.
All right, I give it a 4.
You give it a 4. Nah. Hey, he said it's too much.
I
It's
can't
too
wear
much.
that out.
That's too much.
I don't think PMC can wear that or Mac.
Hey, look.
Well, Norman said sexy 10.
But he
Well,
won't
no,
wear
that was
Too
for the
Norman won't
first-
wear
damn
that
much.
out.
Too
That-
damn much, but call me. He's cute.
Norman won't
That
wear
was
that
for-
outfit out though.
But you know, DeVoe, that was for the first one.
Right.
Oh,
The
what?
second photo he
Oh,
gave a
this.
6.
Oh,
you
I
have to
see.
say,
I'm sorry.
do you
There's a
wear
delay.
that?
A delay.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't wear that. I can't
As
wear
a
no
photo,
sagging.
sexy
No,
6.
you can't.
I
do
can't
it.
wear no sagging.
No. All right, you.
And the belt with 6 inches of extra length on the belt.
How many of throat lozenger?
He's a little thin.
That's
That's,
young
right.
folks. That's young folks.
not necessarily
That's an
long.
A, so
They
It's
have
a
belts.
thin.
They have this much belt at the end of the belt. Young folks.
Yeah.
Those who are thin.
Like they got thin belts. And those that are thin, that's about 10% of the population out there.
Oh.
Truth to that.
You guys are
Anyway,
killing me.
scroll it up. Is everybody
We
voted?
haven't seen those
Oh,
thin people. Last time you saw a thin man.
all the
Standing right
time.
next to one. Victor.
I don't know if I call Victor thin.
I'm thin.
Don't be hating, Mark.
I'm just saying I wouldn't call him
There's
thin.
lots of thin men out there.
Thin.
Let me do this.
I like thin men, by the way.
And we know
Did
that.
anybody ask you what you like?
I don't know. I just said it.
Shit. Anybody
I'm
care?
just being honest.
We're gonna go to
Will
our
you
last
scroll
one.
up?
Going to our last one. The last one. I'm sorry, you guys are killing me. He says, too much or not enough. My major is magazine reading. You must work your mind and body. DeVoe. Too much or not enough?
Too much.
Oh, what's too much?
I don't know. I don't like the shots.
What? Can you be more specific?
It looks contrived. It doesn't look natural. It looks. I don't know.
But
Like
he's reading.
look like somebody ready to masturbate.
Yeah,
Oh.
it looks kind of weird.
It does, doesn't
But,
it? Cal?
Oh.
Look at Judge
You
Bill.
know,
She said, yeah.
and you know what I have to say? They
He's
all
reading some porn.
Oh.
They oiled your body, but they left your face kind of pale. It doesn't work together.
He has another magazine on the inside of this magazine, so that his mom won't catch him reading the other magazine.
Oh, this is wrong. This
So
is wrong.
I give him a 7.5.
7.5? All right. Too much? Not enough.
Not enough.
All right. Jesse.
Before I saw this shot and I saw it from one of the far monitors, I thought, ooh, like it looked good until I got the close-up view. His legs looked real good to me from a distance, but then when you see it, you can see his penis, the imprint of his penis.
I didn't see all that.
Norman said he's sexy.
It's right there.
You didn't like the penis?
I don't like seeing it's too much.
Oh, when you see it,
Well,
it's
she
too much?
just answered the
Isn't this
question.
supposed to be the first door? He opening up the door.
No, you walked in on
Oh,
him.
no, that's your thing.
That's
He's reading the magazine and getting a Woody.
Yeah, no, that's ugly.
So you're
So you trying to say an erection is ugly to you?
On him, sitting right there.
Is there anybody on whom erection would not be ugly?
You know what? I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. That's obviously never confronted with
You,
that.
one of those situations. Well, let me say this. Norm
Never
already dropped
confronted
and
with
said
erection.
the photo's okay. He's dropping a 10 plus plus. You can't solicit the photos because they don't have arms to call
Yes.
you.
Norman's
You
like,
can't
call
solicit
me
them.
sexy. But he wants the other one to call him too. You have them all calling
Norman,
you
stop
Norman.
hoeing, Norman.
Okay, big pimpin', Norman, big pimpin'.
All right, now wait a minute. Did you gave a score, right?
6.
6. Not enough? Or too much?
Too
I think you said too
She
much.
said too much.
So I love this part. DeVoe gave a 7 and said not enough. Did you say that? And you gave a 6 and said too much. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think I might want to say not enough.
Okay, not enough.
Yeah, okay. Rip it all around.
The chick. Lord. Mario.
Wait, Jesse.
7.
7.
Too
Thank
much.
you, Mario. Too much. See, already Mario knows I don't say. See,
I don't let it make it that difficult. You know,
Mario-
you take
Mario
a little too
said
high
this.
and long on it.
You're not going to catch Mario saying the door knocks and he says come in and you see him sitting like this, posing like that. That's what he's saying.
What did he give?
7.
A 7. Oh.
Yeah. So you know what?
If you walk in, they got about 6 vibrators stretched out on the couch. You know what kind of a night it's gonna be.
Dang. I'm walking right back
All
out. Max says, wait, Jesse, how do you see the PP? And nobody else can see it. Did you mean nobody else?
She got
You said
PPI.
nobody
Well,
can see it.
No.
So it's practice.
Matt, I don't know
Practice.
if you're looking at high def or not, but I'm looking at high def. Oh, that's not high def.
You got the PPI. You're trained, girl.
Let me give you another
skill.
Let me give you another update.
Skill.
It's the screen she can't see on, but she's seeing
But
it. Nobody
she
else.
see the PP.
She got eyes for the penis.
She said, oh, wait.
I'm
It's not high def.
Sorry. Okay, Jesse.
I can see it. You guys know
You can see it, Kish. You remember this is a screen you can't see.
it's the lighting.
Oh yeah, that's why
right.
it's the lighting now.
All right, you guys, we got to roll back.
Are
and
y'all
pick
ready?
The big money maker. No more dissertations. Just pick. Roll back, Mario, for a quick review for the men. Who
All
makes
right.
the money?
We got little boy read dirty mags. Hip hop, whatever.
Yeah.
He ain't getting the job. You got.
All right. So here we go. Quickly,
one?
DeVoe. Who makes the most
I
money?
thought it's you and Mario doing
Why
this.
you objected?
Who makes the most money
Come on, Impus.
as the model?
As a model?
As the model, you just gonna take it that you make the most money off the photo they're showing.
Well, yeah, that's interesting.
Norman
Okay.
says number 1, then number 3, and
Then
then of course
2.
number 2. He went quick.
Okay.
Notice the people on the show having a
Well,
rough
yeah,
time.
because I know, right? We always have a rough time. Nothing simple here. Money, as far as being used, the first and the third guy is too buff. They're not going to use them as far as, the industry. The second guy they'll use.
Wait a minute.
So he gets a
DeVoe,
1.
DeVoe.
And then the
We
first guy
already
gets
rated
a 2.
him. We already
And
rated
then
him.
the third.
What's
you
the
get
which
it.
one was?
Which one?
First, the second guy is 1. The first guy is 2.
There we go. So
Oh,
the
thank
tie
you.
man. Tie man.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Except the first guy.
because they'll be able to use his body structure
That's
more.
right. Okay, got you. So that's
No.
He
Okay.
can't fit into anything.
all right.
He's too
Let's
big.
see if Jesse already made up her mind.
Yeah, I didn't hear what DeVoe said.
That's okay.
That's all right.
That's all right.
You can do your own thing.
That's right. It's all right.
So number
Okay.
1, number 2.
Okay, I want to say DeVoe knows best about.
Passion.
Wait a minute.
Number
Can
two.
we just-
I said
we
number
just
two.
want-
Lord, hurry up.
I said number two as well because he's fashionable.
Okay, but what I personally like is number 1, number 2.
So you're the CEO and you're gonna make the most money.
That's
You
personal
make the
likes,
most money off of number
as
one.
opposed to
Well,
impersonal.
I told you DeVoe has the answer.
Whatever.
Because I worked in the industry. You know what?
So-
Thank you, Jesse. No, don't you be saying so.
This is Hot Picks.
I do, and that's what it's about. Who's going to work in the industry?
No, it ain't. It's about who's gonna show some ass.
It's never
you
about
know
that,
what?
Mario.
It's about ass.
It's
all
not,
about ass.
Jesse.
About-
Anyway, boom.
Ass.
Let me just
Max
do
said
this.
Jesse.
Yeah, I know. Hey, look,
Okay, tits.
thank you, Norm, for going in advance for the ladies. We're gonna roll back and I'll give you your numbers and
Go
your
ahead,
scores.
Mario. You're waiting.
All right. Exotic women.
Mario didn't give his numbers.
Oh, I said that's my number 1.
Oh,
That's my number 2.
okay, we
Because I
got it.
can use him in all. He's number 3.
Okay.
I can use him in all the porn. With all the
some
Boy
money on.
Scouts and the priests.
Big pimping.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now the Boy Scouts and priests need something to read at night.
So why Mario's rolling back with the ladies?
That
All
one
right.
is my
Oh,
one.
look at that. She
Hold
got
on.
a wonderful rack.
That
Oh,
one's my
Viper.
3.
Chevy, Viper,
hurt
and
that
Mustang.
booty.
And that one's my 2.
oh, she's gorgeous.
So
too.
it's very easy here. Your number 1, number 2, you can call them by cars. Number 1 is Mustang, number 2 is Viper, number 3 is Chevy.
No, that was not mine.
I didn't say
Mine's my number 1 is number 1. My number 2 is Chevy.
Chevy.
Okay.
But she gets honorable mention for being in the right
let me see.
position.
My number 1 is Chevy.
Number 1 is Chevy.
My
huh?
number 2 is Mustang.
Mustang.
And my
You don't
number
like
3
Viper, huh?
I love Viper, but you know, as far as making money,
Okay.
we got to be real here.
Okay. PMC said Mustang number 1, and he said, of course, Chevy
Orange yellow,
number
too.
2, and he said Lamborghini number 3. We'll find that Lamborghini pick real soon. That's Viper.
Yeah, what? You mean Viper?
Lamborghini, Viper, whatever. It all costs money.
Now, Jesse,
Yes.
number 1, number 2.
I think number 1 is the Mustang.
Okay.
Number 2 is the Chevy.
Number 2 is a Chevy. And of course, number 3. Now, you guys did a wonderful job. I'm applauding you.
Max
Now,
just said number 3. He don't really pick.
But
does he?
I would hesitate to say that the car that would generate the most sales if I was selling and working for the company would be Viper. It's more expensive.
That's nothing to do with anything.
I just try to put you in a position
I
of
just think
selling.
what I would do with these breasts.
That's
Because we were talking about the model.
I know.
Well, how the models are
You need to
working with
powder
the
them up
cars.
first.
you're working as an employee for a day as the model of the car you best can
So
sell.
what do you think? We're fired? What's going on?
No, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you guys.
Hot
I
Picks.
love it.
Hot Picks. What a day.
Man.
Hot Picks.
Do
Long
they
show.
still make the Viper?
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly